What is up, everybody? It's Krator. We're back. We're playing XCOM 2 today. It's Happy Monday. Well, I guess that depends on what you're up to. But anyway, it's Monday. We're playing XCOM, and let's hop in and see kind of where we're at. Hopefully, for those of you following on YouTube, I noticed that the first couple videos I uploaded, like the first 4 or 5 episodes, all at the same time. And I noticed the audio to in-game sounds wasn't very loud, so I've adjusted some settings and I think this should be better. Please let me know if it is still a little quiet, and I'll fiddle with it some more, but I'm hoping that this should be good now. Anyway, and we'll be good moving forward, because so I'm really enjoying the series, so let's keep rolling. Let's take a look. Let's kind of review where we're at. So we're working on the skull mining, which is the improved skulljack. And then we're also training a rookie to be a sharpshooter, Miss Amy Lee. We have a supply drop coming in 5 days. Our power relay is being worked on. Plasma rifles will be ready in 8 days, and then we're clearing out some alien machinery down here. We've completed our workshop, so we have extra engineers by proxy with the gremlins, so really awesome. I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. So let's take a look at our soldiers. Take a look at the memorial real quick and remember the fallen. There's been quite a few. Looks like our first was Delgado. In I think it was like the second or third mission. It was like very early on. And then next we lost Guzman, who actually has. We now have our new medic is also a Guzman, and it's his sister. That's our canon. On the 19th, that was a rough day because we lost Lebedev and we lost Perkins. Perkins was our original sniper. She was carrying us she was doing a lot of work, really, at that point. So that was a tough loss. A couple days. The next mission, we lost Durand and Andrews. Andrews was our big medic at the time. It was our other big medic, and then Durand was our secondary ranger. He was our blade master. So that was a rough one. And then fast forward a little bit, we lost 4 people at once. We had a wipe. So we lost our ranger Gary. We lost Knitsva, Rainman, who was our highest rank at the time, besides O'Brien. He was also a specialist, and Katya Torres, who was our replacement sniper. That was a rough day for XCOM. It was looking really, really dire, but we bounced back a bit since then. So let's go to our list of current soldiers. We'll go by rank. So O'Brien has reached Colonel, so she is maximum rank. She's clearly our leader, and that's awesome to have her still going strong. She's basically carried us through a lot of the rough missions to this point. Apex is our sniper. So there's O'Brien. There's Apex. He's our sniper. He's doing well. He's spec'd into a mix of the long range sniping, and then he has light enhance and stuff for. He has a little bit of the pistolier stuff, but not a ton. Quan is one of our heavies. Lawrence is one of our specialists. Ellis also. And then Hernandez is one of our heavies as well. Duchess has been doing really awesome. She's damaged right now, so getting worked on, but she's an incredible tank for us. Because she has a boatload of armor, and then her punch is very, very powerful. So That's been doing a lot of work for us. She also has, you know, a flamethrower or a rocket, and she can take she can take 3 actions a turn if we really need her to. So, really, really helpful here. Been on 4 missions. She's already got 16 kills. So, really, really doing work for us. Guzman, living up to her family name and actually surpassing what her brother did in a lot of ways. She's our medic, primary medic, and hacker. Elena is our backup ranger behind O'Brien. Brian kind of taking her under the wing and teaching her how to be a ranger. Instead of speccing into the stealth, though, she's going into Blade Master. Her first mission, she actually did some pretty good work with her sword, so it also just made sense for her as well to do it that way. There's this place right next to my house. It's a fish and chips stand. But apparently, I recently learned that they apparently do shakes. So I went over there just a few minutes ago before I started the stream and got a peanut butter, chocolate, and Oreo shake. And oh my god, is it good? So, yeah. Anyway, Amy Lee, she's our training to be our next sharpshooter, to be backup, because we only have the Apex, so in case he gets injured or something she'll be our backup. And that's everybody. We probably could use, once we have some money you can afford to, we're going to hire 4 more rookies, 1 for each class, and then put them through, because if we look right now, actually, it'll be, yeah, because we still need a third, yeah, it'll be 3 more. It'll be 1 sharpshooter, a ranger, and a grenadier. We already have 3 specialists, so. And at some point, we might get a secondary spark, but we'll see. So let's go to the globe.
Creature your troops defeated here was clearly of some importance.
So destroying the codex, or capturing the codex, or destroying it, or whatever, gave us a little bit of a reprieve there.
To our own efforts.
We're gonna finish making contact here because we're gonna do this mission as well. We gotta start clearing out these sites to get this Avatar project down. All right, skull mining is now complete. There we go, that was weird. We don't have any cores, so we can't do anything else here. So if we go to engineering,
orders, Commander?
Facilities, take the gremlin out of there, and put the gremlin here, which will free open Maw to start helping down here. Other facilities we need, we're gonna need more comms, and then eventually we're gonna need a psionics bay once we get the psionics researched.
You lived in one of the colonies for a few years before.
Yes, one of the advantages of working with admin. On the surface,
all right, Amy Lee has now finished her sharpshooter training, so that's great.
For that comfort, yes.
I don't know
But
why I
admin
moved me
is
down there.
always right.
Reading you loud and clear.
Regional contacts located.
All experimental ammo, grenade, and weapon proving ground projects are completed instantly. Can't do that yet. So let's go back and check our soldiers and see if who's healthy. So Spark is out for a little bit longer. but we have a team that we could take. Plasma rifle's ready in 6 days. I really don't want that counter down to just keep going though, so I think we're gonna do this
Commander, now
facility.
that we've established contact with the local resistance, we've got the details we need to move on the aliens' facility. This is our chance to set back their work on the Avatar project.
All right. Let's go. So Duchess is pretty damaged. I don't know if I want to bring her. Alright, so we got O'Brien, we have Apex, we have Guzman. So there's our core group there. And then let's see who else we want to bring. Hernandez can be our Grenadier. Or Grenadier, sorry. And then either could bring Duchess, an extra specialist, or Amy Lee. And we could bring two. We need to bring two of them. I think we can bring Amy Lee because that's pretty safe. We'll bring Lawrence. Let's go ahead and kit these people out. Okay, so she's looking solid. Apex is good. O'Brien's good. Oh, Apex, I think I'm going to take this nano vest away. I don't think he needs it at this point. He's far enough away from the action. I think I'd rather have O'Brien have that. Unfortunately, we don't have any special grenades or ammo anymore because that one mission where we wiped, we had a whole bunch of it, and so we lost like 2 or 3 grenades, and I think we lost 2 grenades and 2 pieces and 2 special ammos, and then also like a med kit. It was a really bad wipe. Let's see if we can build an additional med kit. We cannot. But that's okay. Let's make sure we have everyone kitted out. So let's see if we have a good cannon we can take. We'll give Hernandez all reliable. Has a stock on it, so he'll do 1 damage even if he misses a shot, which will be helpful. Brian's got boomstick. Old Betsy. Did we not name this her rifle? We need to fix that. What do we want to name this weapon? The expanded magazine. Cynthia. You will give your rifle a girl's name if you've ever seen that movie. I like that. And I think it looks good with her armor as well. We have nothing to give for either of them, although actually we might have a secondary. I don't think we have a secondary sniper. We do not. Now we could give Lawrence the bolt caster. Let's take a look and see what the difference in damage is. So the mag rifle does 5 to 7. The bolt caster does 6 to 8, but it has and has plus 15% aim and 20% chance to stun. I don't normally use this weapon because it is a one shot and then you have to reload. But let's try it.
May only provide a single shot action, but this thing hits hard. Even an edge hit could potentially stun the target.
And the fact that they can't dodge it means it should be good against the snakes. Should we run into them? Which is good. And it gives plus 15 to aim, and he's only a squatty, so that aim will be helpful for him. So let's give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. Alright. Let's do it. Hey, how's it going? D6. I hope the audio for the game, I hope the game sound is good. It's been a little bit quiet the last couple episodes, but and the last couple streams as well. So I hope the game sound is good. But yeah, thanks for coming and joining the stream. Sounds fine. How's life? Life is going. It's good. I got a great milkshake this morning from this little. There's like a fish and chip stand right next to me, like right next to my house. And I've had a second interview with the local hospital system that went really well, and I'm hoping to get a job with them soon. And I also have a backup secondary interview with a different clinic tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be starting working again soon. Because I haven't worked I lost my job right before Christmas, so it's been a while, and being unemployed is very stressful, so I'm hopefully going to be back to working soon, which means my stream time will definitely change, because I'll be more probably forced to stream in the evening, but I still plan to stream, just maybe not every day. We'll see how things go. Yeah, it is. It's terrible. I'm in healthcare leadership, and so I do a lot of like recruiting as well, like myself, and it's just a lot of places have really toxic work or recruiting processes. Like the last place I worked, our owner 3 times while I was there made an offer to somebody and then rescinded the offer like the next day, just like because he changed his mind, like on a whim. Or sometimes it was even like one of the times it was even like a week later he rescinded the offer, and the guy had already put in his notice at his current job. And it's like I told him, I was like, I will not continue to work here if you keep doing that kind of thing, because that's like super unethical and toxic and gross. And then lo and behold, I don't work there anymore. So yeah, it's really, really gross the way people are treated by recruiters and companies these days. It makes me sick. So I try to do things not that way. Okay, that's a pod and a turret, so that's a little bit annoying. This next place, yeah, the place I've been, I have the second interview at is a place it's where my brother works. He works at a different facility, but he works for the hospital system. And I used to work there in college, and it's a really great place. I've actually been hoping to get a job back with them for years, and now I finally get the opportunity. So I am very excited, and I think it'll be really good. There's another turret. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Let's move Lawrence here.
Confirmed.
think I'm just gonna leave Apex where he's at.
Moving. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch with him.
Affirmative, covering now.
Affirmative, covering now.
Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Let's see where they go. So they're moving away from the turrets. That could potentially be good. Just less stuff to trigger all at once. How do we want to engage here? Okay, so what I think we're going to do, let's go here. Turret can only see you, so let's move you here.
Confirmed.
Now, okay, so still just the one turret can see you. She's fine. Can we hit all of them? We can. So I think what we're gonna do is Overwatch. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Covering now.
Overwatch there as well. Let's see how this goes. So I shredded their armor.
They've got our position.
Okay, nice shot, Apex. Yeah, he missed. That sucks.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Not even close.
That was really terrible. I was hoping we were gonna land a lot more than that. Well, shit. Fuck. Wow. Come on, guys.
Got eyes on me.
This is getting stupid.
Moving to designated position. Got him.
Alright, we'll see. That was really bad. Who did he mark?
We've got a medkit!
What? That's... No, I have implacable. What the hell? That shouldn't happen. That's not okay. Implacable gives me immunity to the first shot after I kill someone. That's
Incoming fire!
bullshit. That actually really, really pisses me off.
They're all
Wow.
over me!
Stupid.
Fire's
That's
getting close
frustrating.
here. Hit the armor.
Let's come back to you.
Moving out.
You die automatically, unless the game just decides to set the rules on the fly, like it did last round. Okay.
Good riddance.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay.
Deflection!
I love how as soon as I sit down to stream, all of a sudden my phone starts blowing up. It's like every single time. Like, come on, guys. Like, man, we might get out of this yet.
Hostile neutralized. Might be something we could use here.
Wow.
Hard target, minimal damage. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Reload the bolt caster.
We're green to go.
That armor is ridiculous.
It hit the plate.
Okay.
I'm under fire!
They're all over me.
Alright, Apex, kill this stupid thing. There we go.
Not too shabby.
Armor is brutal.
That armor's tough.
Hard target,
Not
minimal
enough.
damage. Moving out.
There we go. Alright.
Target
Now let's
neutralized.
just
Toss me some ammo.
regroup. I guess
On
I
the move.
have to move to make it work. I don't know. That just seemed really dumb. Okay, so let's heal O'Brien since she took a ton of damage. Is this a relatively fresh run, or are you a good bit into the game? So, it's both. I'm in a ways a little bit because I kind of rushed weapons, so I almost have plasma weapons. But all of the episodes are on YouTube, and this would be episode 8. So, so we're definitely not like super fresh into the run. I mean, for example, O'Brien is a colonel; she's reached max rank, but we're not like nearing the end of the game either. So we're a decent bit into it. We're definitely not in the early game phase anymore, but we're not super far. Who else do we need to heal? If everyone else is taking just 3, we'll go ahead and just chill here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Reload you.
Back in. Got it covered.
Alright. Alright, there's a codex and some sectoids. Alright, Guzman missed.
I'll get him next time.
There you go.
Back in. I'm ready.
I want this item, so we are going to do this. As much as it wastes a turn. Okay.
Got the goods. That's affirmative.
I'll get the guaranteed kill here with the chip damage. Or he just hits. Alright.
Taken care of. Burning through ammo fast. Overwatch.
We need to get him to full cover, so let's just move him back
Whatever
here.
you say.
Overkill, yeah. Massive overkill. Let's see. Can we get you to better cover? You have to sprint for it. I think it's.
Copy that.
We need to get you. Yeah, we'll just get you safe. It's fine.
Let's rock. Affirmative.
All right, let's see what they do. Okay, that spell sucks. Yep. It's gonna resurrect his homie. Okay. %. Nice crit, O'Brien. She doesn't normally use the sword, but... Okay. And then... Get you the hell out of there.
Okay.
Oh, that's still in range, huh? That's bad. Okay, let's see. I can't skulljack anything. Okay, I don't want to lose my cover, so I can't do that. Jeez. So I need to move up when it hit them. I shouldn't have moved him there, I was dumb. Hey, how's it going, man? Navigating this turn is difficult. How do I want to do this?
Let's do this.
Let's get you out of the explosion first off. Only 69%. Man, if this misses, it's just so bad. Let's just do
Copy,
this.
moving on target. Target disabled.
And then we go here. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Blow this cover and kill this stupid Codex. Which should leave him open for Apex. And you can run way over here. Get out of that explosion. Alright, Apex, I need you to hit this, buddy. Let's do this. Nice shot. Love that.
Did you see that one?
Let's go ahead and get our free reload on.
Back online.
Yeah, that spell is scary. For anyone who's new to the game, that spell that the Codex casts, that big purple swirly thing, it unloads your guns, and then the next turn it explodes and does a boatload of damage. It's pretty scary. Alright, so what I'm going to do is kind of get everybody closer together now, so we can proceed. Let's Get a reload here. I don't want to move anyone further up than that because I don't want to trigger anything else. Let's get a reload here. And we know it's safe for him to go there without triggering anything, so we'll go there. Let's get a reload on O'Brien.
Rock and roll.
And then re-stealth O'Brien so she can do her thing.
Orders confirmed.
Start slowly moving up. And let's get Amy Lee back here. And get a reload.
We're green to go. On Overwatch.
I don't really want to move anybody else. Okay. And then let's get O'Brien going.
Good copy. Moving on target.
But yeah, I was saying earlier in the stream that I had, there's this little fish and chips shop right next to my place that apparently just shakes. And oh my god, this shake is so good. It's chocolate peanut butter with Oreos in it. Oh my goodness. Probably not the healthiest thing that I could have chosen for lunch, but damn is it good. Alright. So let's start slowly moving everybody else up.
Will do.
Moving to designated position.
And then also I have my, I have a second interview for the backup job that I'm not super stoked about, but it is still a job. I have a second interview with that place tomorrow, and I had already had my second interview for the director job that I really want at the hospital. Had that on last week on Tuesday. So is Apex already gone? Okay.
On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Overwatch.
Alright, let's get O'Brien going and see if we can see anything on the inside of this building. Nothing inside yet. I don't want to go up on the roof yet.
Finally.
This should be safe because whatever is in there, they can't see through the door.
Running.
Oh, I shouldn't have moved Apex up. That's not the person I want to stop saying there.
Rolling. I'm on the move.
Lawrence.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Got it covered. Understood. Moving out. Scanning. Affirmative. Covering 9.
Alright, now we'll move O'Brien up to the roof and see what she can see up
Orders
here.
confirmed. On the move.
Okay, another codex and some snakes. And that's not great. But if we do it smart, we can, I think, get up here without triggering them. So I don't think they can see us up here.
Here I come.
Okay.
Moving on target location.
Lawrence up here as well. kind of want to move Apex up here, but that seems a little risky.
Reloaded.
Just
No
go
problem,
here.
boss. Moving out.
Go there. And I think we just leave Amy here for a second.
Affirmative. Covering
Moving to
now.
Overwatch. Closing on
Guess
target
they move a little
position
bit closer. This seems like a better spot. Yeah, and they are gonna move closer. Okay, good. So Amy can't see, so that's unfortunate. So if we move him, they're definitely gonna see us. I think we just do this. 100% chance, 97% crit, and it's 2 shots. This should kill it. And then we can just worry about the snakes. It's not gonna get any better than that. Let's do it. Okay, first shot killed it. That's even
Taken
better.
care of.
Save the ammo.
They've seen me.
And we get an implacable trigger, so that's good. Okay, so then let's see if Amy can see that closer one. She can. It's not a great percentage, but she might be able to huck her nade. Oh yeah. I like that. So let's do this. Drop this idiot to the next floor, which should do extra damage to it. Yep. So I'm digging that. Alright, let's try and get this rookie a kill. He's not gonna be able to hit him from here, huh? Let's try. I don't think you'll be able to see him. Hey, how's it going? Phoenix King, that's a sweet name. Alright, we can see. Ooh, it's 74% chance. Alright, we'll take that. Nice shot. Alright, oh, he's not a rookie, technically. He's a corporal. But anyway, let's see. How much health does it have left? 1. So we get the guaranteed kill with Hernandez because of the
Heading to that location.
stock. So let's just take that. Yep. Love that.
Target disabled.
And then we'll move up Apex. Just get him into
I'm all
position. And for Guzman,
Let's do this.
let's go here. And then aid protocol on O'Brien in case that idiot comes up and tries to flank her. Wait, I haven't blackballed her. I'm an idiot. And then we'll just go. Yeah, I have a flank here, but that doesn't matter. just go here.
Moving on target location.
That sucks. He grabbed Amy. But that means he's not going to be able to kill her. He's just going to be able to hurt her. Because the grab only does like 2 points of damage or something. Okay. Let's get Guzman down there and rescue her. You let go of her.
Woo! You see that?
Okay, let's get Amy out of there.
Got it.
I can handle that.
Scanning. I'm on the move.
Get that reloaded. Reload here. The Boltcaster did work against the snake, which it's supposed to. They can't dodge it, so let's just go here.
Heading to that location.
O'Brien will reload.
Back online.
And just move here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Advent forces moving on our position.
Okay, they're bringing in reinforcements. That's
Menace 1-5, be advised,
fine
we picked up hostile
because we're in
reinforcements
perfect
inbound
position
on
to
your
just
position.
murder the hell out of them when they jump out of this chopper. So let's probably don't even really need to move. We'll just move
Understood.
here with
Moving out.
Hernandez.
Affirmative.
Overwatch.
Covering
We'll
now.
Overwatch
Get
with
some.
him. Let's get Guzman back up here and into the action. That's
Good to go.
fine. She won't be able to Overwatch, but that's okay.
Roger that.
We'll get her up here and Overwatch with her pistol.
Come get some. Scanning.
And I feel bad for these idiots. I don't. They're adamant. They clear it.
I've got eyes on Advent troops. Trying to flank us! Action!
And the animation's a little weird, but technically we're supposed to take these shots before they jump down there.
Impressed yet?
Or at least the hit chance triggers as soon as we can see them.
the armor.
So, nice. So the only one that's left is the officer, I think. Did we? 'Cause I think we killed the other two. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna skull mine him. I can't skulljack him? Why not? Really? That's weird. Why can't I, skulljack him? Skulljack can gain access to the neural requires melee range to activate. Am I not in melee range? Like I can move right next to him. Let's try this. Maybe it's just like the tooltip is glitched. Okay, yeah, the other guy fell and died. There we go. Really? I'm right next to him. XCOM. Okay, maybe I have to use this one? Attempt to hack the neural net. Oh, maybe I get 2 uses of it with the skull mine. Maybe I have to use this one first and then this one second. Maybe. I don't know. That's interesting. Got him. Okay. Minor cache of enemy intel. Information leading to the location of an alien facility. Sure. That sucks.
Didn't get control.
Menace
Ow.
1-5, we're not picking up any additional contacts near the AO. Proceed to plant the X4 charges and move to evac.
Alright, sounds good. Weird. Okay.
Let's do this.
And let's send the protocol down to her there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We'll send O'Brien in because we know there's no more
You're near the
enemies,
target
and
position.
she's the most nimble, so get
Heading to
her in
that
position
location.
here. And then let's look at the rest of the team in position to evac. So
Moving to position. Scanning.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
plant the charges.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Do we have an extraction point? Oh, we have to call it down.
Menace requesting evac. Will do.
Okay, let's run her.
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Will do.
And then we'll just get everyone, we'll overwatch everybody one more
Overwatch.
turn. And then,
Overwatch.
On my way.
Whatever you say.
Moving.
Roger that. Let's move already. Heading to that location.
get everybody up and over here.
Heading home.
Heading home. Going. Getting out of here.
Packing it in. Heading home.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonated.
Alright. Unfortunately, basically everybody got wounded because that stupid grenade from that back in the first round. Because our Overwatch suck failed. Every award went to O'Brien. Most damage, most attacks made, most under fire, moved the furthest. Yep, she's a badass. That's the reason she's our leader. She's been with us from the very beginning. From the first mission. She's the only. I think she's the only one that's still alive from Gatecrasher. Yeah. I would really love for her to take it all the way and go all the way to the end of the campaign and be one of the ones that takes out the final mission. That would be awesome. But taking out this facility has bought us a little bit more time. And we got 4 promotions, that's great. Hidden ability unlocked, Shredder. Oh my, wow. Okay, that's awesome. So now, when Guzman's rifle shreds armor, like a heavy can, or the Grenadier can, that's freaking awesome. And we'll give her medic. That also is going to make her Overwatch way, way better when we get down further down the tree and get the extra Overwatch skills. Let's see what Hernandez is going to get. So, do we want suppression or demolition? Like I said, both of these are pretty good. They're both very similar. Demolition destroys our cover. Suppression gives them a huge debuff. No, it's just I kind of just randomly pick with this one because they're pretty close, I think. Let's see Lawrence. We're gonna go. I pretty much always go medical. And Amy Lee, we're gonna give her long watch just so she can use her sniper rifle effectively. Let's turn her into a pistolier. But I think I still want to give her long watch though. Yeah, because that's just such an important part of being a sniper, but other than that, I think we're going to make her mostly a pistolier. Got 2 more Codex brains, expanded mag, datapad.
Your team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Did some,
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yeah, everybody's injured. Caleb is staffing the Advanced Warfare Center, so that's good. We don't have the money to recruit anybody, so not for 3 more days. So if we do, hopefully we don't. I mean, we shouldn't get a mission within the next 3 days. If we do, we're boned because it's just Apex and Ellis. I guess and we could take Duchess. She can go on any mission. As long, it doesn't matter if she's at full health or not. Yeah, I know. Okay. So let's go ahead and save. YouTube run. I like to do 2 saves just in case. And then let's go back to the globe. Alright, let's see where the next facility is that we need to get to. Australia. So we need to make contact over here. I want to tackle that other story mission, but I just don't have the manpower right now. I need to put a tower up in those 2 countries as well, but I don't have the money. Next month, hopefully.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you.
So we
have
got some more
outdone
folks
yourself.
available for hire at the Resistance HQ. Just Avatar Progress was 2. One facility was constructed, but we stopped. One retaliation, had a guerrilla op completed. One council mission. Destroyed an alien facility. More resistance contacts. More rumors investigated. Avatar project reduced by 3, so we didn't make a ton of headway. We were basically just reduced by 1, and we took care of the black site. So, and now we have 383, which we're gonna go immediately run over and grab. Okay, so we're gonna have to stop that.
Commander will need to completely scan this
Yes,
region
Central,
before
we
can
will do that,
establish
so we need to get
contact
our
with the
money
local
so we can
resistance.
buy our plasma
I'd
rifles.
advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
Because it's very important. Okay, a bunch of people are recovered.
Setting course for the Chilean Control District.
Yeah, I'm really hoping to hear back from the hospital
Power relay
this week.
now operational.
Alright, power relay completed. So, put the gremlin here. And then, what can we do in the proving ground? I don't think we can do anything because we don't have any cores. Yeah, we're still out of cores. There's nothing there. Let's hold off on that for just now, because we're not even maxed out yet. Get Caleb Webb in here. Alright, we made contact. Welcome to XCOM.
New regional contacts located.
Pursuit of knowledge. Each laboratory decreases research by 20%. Unfortunately, we can't really do that right now. We gotta go here.
As of right now, we don't have enough intel to get
don't
a
have
solid
enough
bearing on the
intel,
local resistance
so-
forces in that area.
Let's go to gain
Setting
intel.
course for the East African sector.
We may have to rush a data pad research to get that intel so we can get over there. Oh, baby. Here we go.
The aliens aren't going to be happy when they see we've got energy weapons just like theirs now.
How do you like them apples? Shen approves. Alright. Now we got some real killing machines here. Okay. Dr. Taigen is report. On more than one occasion during our initial testing of the alien plasma rifles recovered from the field, we nearly suffered a catastrophic loss of the test unit while conducting simple firing runs. After a complete disassembly and analysis, it seems that the weapon operates along a fine threshold between ideal power levels and total systems failure. Even the smallest of microfractures to any number of slightly shielded components within the power distribution system could lead to a devastating collapse of field integrity, leaving little chance for the operator's survival. I can only assume at this point that the aliens had little concern for the well-being of their own forces when designing the weapon, as I have no doubt they discovered this flaw during their own testing. In any case, I'll make the appropriate modifications to our initial designs to ensure no such weakness exists for the safety of our troops. Dr. Tygan. So we have a ton of new items available and some new researches as well. Illyrium phase cannon. The addition of miniaturized Illyrium power cells provides the Spark with the greatest firepower possible in combat. So this is basically the plasma rifle for the Spark. We definitely are going to buy that. The beam pistol. Ultimate sidearm. This pistol integrates the aliens' beam weapons technology to powerful effect. Now that we've finally deciphered the aliens' devastating weapon technology and can develop beam weapons of our own, we can build rifles that will be the match of any enemy our soldiers encounter on the field. For the plasma rifle, Fateless Autopsy can now be done instantly. That's awesome. Same thing with the Viper. It's awesome. We're going to do both these. So, Faceless.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Great insight there, Dr. Tygan. It's decomposing and it stinks.
How the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
They're kind of like the thing from The Thing. Early reports from the Resistance referencing an alien creature said to be capable of shape-shifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature that we successfully confirmed its existence. Surprisingly enough, the description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless has one of the most unusual internal structures I've ever encountered. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, we instead see a series of malleable chitin-like structures providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless's extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human. In recirculating key cellular combinations via an elaborate internal structure, the Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring colors and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempting to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether or not this is a limitation of the genetic makeup or an intentional manipulation of their abilities by the aliens, we cannot at this time say. Dr. Tygan. Gives us the option of the Mimic Beacon, which we're going to build at least one because that thing is one of the more broken items in the game, and you'll see why. Basically what we can do is the soldier that has the Mimic Beacon can throw it like a grenade, and it makes a hologram of them wherever it lands, and all the aliens are like, huh, there's an XCOM soldier right there, and it basically taunts the entire screen, and all the aliens attack it until it dies. It's incredible. So it's basically like a jail free card. I'm definitely gonna give one to O'Brien, since she gets into the shit a lot because she's our ranger. I almost always give rangers Mimic Beacons, and they're also pretty decent on like snipers and stuff too because they're so far away they can just kind of huck a random Mimic Beacon and be like, hey everybody, run over here. It's also nice because for melee fighters like the Stun Lancers, they'll run up and try and stun it, and so if you throw it out in the open, they'll run out in the open to try and kill it. The Mimic Beacon generates a holographic decoy to draw enemies' attacks for one turn. It is deployed like a grenade thrown to the side. The decoy will appear. Yeah, it's incredible. Okay, let's do the Viper research.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, and nothing as readily apparent as this.
So these are what we used to call them thin men, but now that apparently they evolved into these things.
Often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Codename Strangle. Excuse me. I find it truly remarkable how adaptive some of the alien species' genetics are to the constant tweaks they're often subjected to. In the case of the Viper, a species once identified as the infiltration unit known as Thin Man, the aliens have made a conscious reduction in their efforts to disguise its true form. Without the introduction of extensive human genetic material, the Viper reverts to a purely reptilian form, while apparently retaining the same intellect and combat aptitude. The Viper's snake-like form is in many ways similar to the legless reptiles we commonly encounter on Earth. The enhanced torso musculature allows for upright mobility, and the addition of 2 physically weak but capable arms allows for the handling of traditional weaponry. Of the many alien species our troops have encountered on the field, I find the prospect of encountering an intelligent snake standing over 2 meters tall might be among the most disturbing. Dr. Tigan. This gives us the new project available in the Proving Ground, Battlefield Medicine, which just makes all of our med kits better, so we're definitely going to do that. The venom injected by the Viper into its victims is nasty stuff, capable of taking down even the biggest, toughest soldier. However, it also contains a number of enzymes that can be isolated for use in our med kits, greatly improving coagulation at wound sites. So we're definitely going to do that. So here are the new guns available. Storm gun. This is the super-de-duper-de shotgun. Beam cannon, which is the super-de-duper-de heavy weapon, heavy cannon, and the plasma lance, which is the super-de-duper-de sniper rifle. I want all of them. I also want powered armor. I also want psionics. But we need to do. The alien encryption, because I believe this will give us a shielded intel when it's completed, which is what we desperately need right now. So let's go to engineering
There is something exciting about
and go to the
working
Proving
under more
Ground.
intense conditions found on the Avenger.
And
Every development
we do
is
need an
a
Elerium core for the
most
battlefield
important.
medicine, so we desperately need to get an Elerium core soon, because this is such a huge upgrade. I think it's like I think it's literally 50%. It's like goes up to like healing 6 instead of 4, which is huge.
New orders, Commander?
Let's build items. 250 supplies and 20 alloys and 10 Elerium crystals, so it's expensive, but we're gonna do that. We don't have enough for the cannon. I'm gonna mimic beacon, but this is why we saved our money, because this stuff is so expensive. But you know, those upgrades are worth it. So let's go.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground.
This will clear out soon and give us a little bit more money as well, and then we could go to the black market and see if there's anything else we can get there. Let's check the black market real quick, actually.
Avenger plotting new course.
Market is open.
Yeah, so we could buy crystals and stuff. However, we don't have any intel, and we need intel to go to the next black site. So we could also sell inventory. Like, we don't need this many of these. We don't need that many of these. So let's go and check our, sorry, there's people blowing up my phone. Check the armory and see who's healthy and whatnot. Everyone's available, so we may go do that story mission. Yeah, we'll just leave that. That's fine. Okay, so do we want to do the story mission, or we just want to keep scanning for intel? Let's do
Avenger
this.
plotting new course.
Of course. Get a scientist and stop the... We have to do this one. It doesn't even matter what the other ones are. Yeah, that would be great. And that would be great, but we have to do this. We can't let the minor breakthrough go through.
Setting course for Eastern Europe.
Okay, so... I think we want our second grenadier here. Now, the question is, let's look. So our boomstick... The 68 damage with 25% crit. This does 7 to 9% damage and has further range. So honestly, for now, until we get the shotgun upgrade, I think we just use this. And let's see. Yeah, we'll put an expanded mag. Low. Oops. Actually, I think that looks cool with none. I'm just gonna leave it with none. I don't know how many PCSs. Okay. And who do we want to give the Mimic Beacon to? Apex. Let's give it to Hernandez. No, I want Hernandez firing. Yeah, we'll give it to Hernandez. That's fine. We need to get the rail cannon next. All right, let's do this. It would have been nice to do the intel mission, because we really need the intel to make contact with the next region. So we can do that black site over there, or that facility over there, but we just have to stop the saboteur project thing, because this is like, it gets them a free tick, and they're already 2 away. So pretty much anytime that's one of the breakthroughs, you have to stop that one.
Data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here.
Protect the device. Okay, this one isn't too bad. Or this type of mission isn't generally too bad. We're in Pig City in Hamburg. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. I'll be right back. Alright, got my water and I'm back. Hope everyone is enjoying the XCOM videos, the XCOM streams. I'm having a blast doing it. This is one of my favorite games of all time.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Probably even top 3, actually. It's definitely up there like this. Chrono Trigger, Diablo 2. There's a whole pile of fighting games that are also like up there. When I was a kid, my favorite game of all time was Capcom vs. SNK 2, and it's still like one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah. All right. Well, Brian, where are you at? Why are you in the back? You gotta be going forward.
Roger that.
So we're gonna go that way.
Got it.
Since we're all stealth, I think it's okay to kind of run him up.
No need to ask twice. Move, move, move.
Can we get up high ground? Yeah, over here. So we're gonna run Apex this direction so that he can get closer to that roof. And then we'll run Duchess up here, behind the car, even though she doesn't get cover, but yeah, it's alright. Oh, super speed. That was a weird little thing. Eight! Holy crap. Okay, we gotta get over there pretty quick. That must be a Muton shooting it. Okay. So...
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
we'll move Apex up here. On the nest.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay.
Rolling.
I think we might just ambush them here.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm not gonna Overwatch with him. I'm not gonna Overwatch with O'Brien either. How do we want to do this?
Got it covered.
I think we actually just give it one more turn here.
Entering Overwatch.
Moving out. I never liked the taste of this stuff.
That was weird.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's see what we do. Okay, I think this is a better opening. Yeah, much better. Okay, so we're gonna do. You got a flank on everybody.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
We'll leave Duchess and we'll leave O'Brien. Get that crit. Didn't get the crit.
We're busted.
Okay. That sucks. Man. Good night. Yeah, that sucks. Move Duchess over here. Nice. Good work.
Target neutralized.
Heading out.
Hey, Ugly. How do you like this?
Target neutralized. Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay.
On approach.
Finally.
Not a problem.
Closing on target position now.
Let's go back stealth. I'm gonna breach this. Let's go here.
Move.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design.
All right,
but
this is
these
our first
monsters are no
Archon.
better than the ones my father
They
dealt
look
with.
terrifying, and they kinda are, because they got that spear is also a gun, so they can shoot you. They run up and melee you, and they have this other thing where they fly up into the. They can also fly up into the sky, which makes them hard to hit. But they also sometimes will do this thing where they fly up in the sky and they'll like paint like targets, and then it gives you the turn to move away from the target. If you don't, you get really wrecked. But if it gives you a turn to move away, and then it shoots down like missiles on the targets. But because you get a turn to like move away, it's not that bad. Let's get Apex over here.
On Overwatch.
And let's see what the hack will give us. If it gives us something good, we can go for it. Let's Squad recovers all action points already spent this turn with a 99% chance. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do all of our actions first, though, because that's insane.
We're good to go.
So let's reload.
We're green to go. Absolutely.
Good copy. Moving on target. Let's do this!
Eat this. Bam!
Hostile
Nice shot.
neutralized.
O'Brien's such a beast.
Position compromised.
Yep. And I get an implacable move. So let's
Closing
go
on target
here.
position now.
So that's gonna activate these idiots. And then we're gonna get that hack and get all our turns back and then just murder the shit out of these things. Yeah. That sucks.
Targeting error.
Tired of waiting around.
Wait, why can't I hack the thing? What the fuck? That's super annoying. Why can't I hack the thing? XCOM's pissed me off today. Yeah.
Shot wide. I'm on it.
In place intact.
You bastard. Come on, Apex, kill this thing.
Terminated. Ammunition nearing depletion.
Moving on target
Objective
location.
in
range.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target.
Yep.
Move to protect that gear at all costs.
That's what we're doing, Central. We're on it. Got another scope, okay.
Got something good here.
Didn't even need the second shot.
Kill confirmed. Heading to that location.
Overwatch.
Come get some. Let's move already.
Annoying.
I'm on it.
Not sure
Let's do
where
this.
these other idiots are,
Seems
so
doable.
I'm
move
on my
Duchess
way.
over here. She can't see him either. So who the hell knows where they are at?
Position confirmed. Finally. Come get some.
Heading out.
Mad Dog Hernandez, I like that name.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Got it covered.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, they're coming down the alley. Alright, we should get some shots. Here we go. That's a good shot.
We've got Advent here.
Okay, I got a officer that's heavily wounded, a shield breaker, and a regular duder. That's an elite regular duder. but-
Enemies moving on our position.
And then back up. Okay. So, let's kill these guys with as minimal as we can. So let's go
Orders
here.
confirmed. On the move. Take this.
Apex can take this dude out. Nice shot.
Did you see that one?
Headed there now.
Correct. Get him dead.
Kill confirmed.
Get our
Dead in the
implacable.
water here.
Let's get this skull mining going.
Lot of good that did.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, I can still. Interesting.
Keeping score. Weapons burning, ammo fast.
Scanning.
Sensors at maximum range.
Not a problem. I'm on it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright, let's see what they drop. Shield breaker and officer and a dude. Same as the last pod. Not too bad. We're not gonna get a ton of Overwatch here, but that's okay. We get a little bit. See how these explosions do. Come on, Apex. Nice. Did you see him from there? No. Hang on. Okay.
Heading out.
Advanced stock, so she guarantees is going to do 2, so she can kill the shield breaker for sure. Let's go ahead and reload.
Ready to go.
Oh, she missed finally. Alright, we got a second shot. Nice. O'Brien never fails.
Enemy destroyed. Understood. Moving out.
Alright, let's go for the Falcon Punch. Wow. Duchess, what's going on today?
Control variable in targeting sequence.
Oh, well, hold on. I want to kill the shield breaker. Anyone else have a turn?
Grenade!
This should work, because the bike should explode, I think. It's already damaged. There we go. Perfect. Man, Duchess missed both of her punches that round. That's pretty crazy. Especially since the last one was 93% too. So
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
only Duchess was injured. Get her repair going. O'Brien and Duchess got all the awards. Seems about right. But I think everyone on that mission did their part. Yeah. Both the heavies landed shots. Guzman did great work. Apex was covering us from the rooftops. That was a great mission. You know, Duchess missed her couple punches, but that's okay. Every once in a while, stuff like that's going to happen. And the most important thing is we stopped the Avatar project thing, so. No promotions this time, though. God, 51 kills. What a badass. Archon autopsy. An aesthetically impressive specimen, the hidden horrors of melding organic tissue. Excuse me. With the inner workings of the machine are well disguised here. The unique melee weapon employed by the creature could be of particular interest to our rangers. It's true. Because I believe if we do that, Autopsy and the Stone Lancer both give us melee upgrades. And the Shield Breaker.
Another impressive
Got another
effort,
scientist that'll
Commander.
speed up our
My
research.
expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
So only Duchess is injured, as damaged for 7 days. We're gonna start taking Elena out more, get her trained up, since O'Brien is now max level, and then we'll just save O'Brien for like really, really important missions, I think. Did we get any Illyrium cores? No, we did not. That sucks.
What can I do for you, Commander?
So we're short on the phase cannon. Need 102 more supplies. We could get the pistol, but I want the phase cannon. It's more important, so I'll save.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Everyone making fun of poor Central
Hello,
and his
Commander.
driving. You know what?
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Great. We don't need the power. Intel is still in the shitter. So.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think if we do this mission, it will drop the Avatar project by 1. It may not, though.
There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity. All signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Vahlen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Let's do it. Having triangulated the Sky Ranger's original position and followed its trail, we come across a rocky alcove littered with debris. From above, there's little evidence of what went on here. We've triangulated the crashed Sky Ranger's original point of departure. Energy readings in the area are spotty, but there are definitely signs of life down there. Let's investigate.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation.
Central
We're looking
Badass.
for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we've recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
Oh yeah, let's see if we still... I don't think we have the Shadowkeeper anymore. I think we lost it. Oh, we do. Its damage is really bad, though, unfortunately. Okay, so... we are not going to need the Skulljack on this mission, so let's grab an extra grenade. What is his... holy shit. I think every upgrade possible. Look at this weapon, this is insane. It has an advanced version of every upgrade. Central, you're a beast. We're not gonna bring Duchess. She's all beat up. Let's bring Elena. And we will leave Elena with the shotgun. I think that's okay. And let's do it to it.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I wanted to do this mission a lot earlier, but we just kind of were never in a good position to do it. We had a lot of injuries and a lot of losses.
I am continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the
Which just
target
makes it really
site.
hard to do stuff.
Possible subterranean
This mission.
activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Vahlen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien
Hold
fauna.
up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry. Take this and find Bradford.
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Let's keep
Alright,
it
let's
quiet.
rescue Dr. Vahlen. Dr. Vahlen was the main science officer of the first game. As you can hear, she has a German accent. Dr. Vahlen was actually one of my favorite characters. She was really interesting because, like, she was obviously a genius, right? She's XCOM's lead scientist, but she also, like, really didn't have a problem interrogating the aliens, if you know what I mean. So she had a little bit of a dark side to her, but all in the vein of helping humanity. But yeah. All right, let's start scouting with O'Brien as usual.
We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place.
Yep, that's spooky.
On my way.
Vipers. Why did it have to be vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof.
Apex can stay up here until we clear out this first area. Use the skulls for cover.
Stepping off. That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
Where y'all going?
Central, I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Vahlen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Vahlen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work. On the move. Time to motor. On the move.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Hoo. Okay. That's a lot of Vipers.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Vahlen?
Okay, so what we're gonna do is overwatch the ever-living shit out of these things. Overwatch. Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my
We're
eyes
not
on.
gonna overwatch with our Heavy or with O'Brien. We're gonna try and take out the big one with Apex. Shit. Well, that sucked.
Enemy is still up. We spotted.
Yep. A whole bunch of them down there. Super dead. Very dead. Yep.
Enemy down.
No longer a threat. You can't handle me.
Nice, we got a promotion. I probably should have opened with a grenade on that group and let the Overwatch go through, but, you know, hindsight and all that. It's just him and O'Brien left.
Position compromised.
Okay, we got the kill.
Kill confirmed.
So that wasn't the opening I would have liked, but that's okay.
Rolling.
Now they all are going to go over and attack the Mimic Beacon. Oh wait, you can't tongue grab it because it's not real.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, grazed. You sneaky little bastard.
That is not good.
That's alright. Elena will finish it off. Nice work.
Target neutralized. Let's move already.
Yeah, you can see that these guys all have like 2 health. This mission is very doable early on. I just didn't ever really feel like I had the right situation to make it happen.
out of here. Tell your friends who sent you. Absolutely.
Yeah, we can see that these containment units kind of are a bit of a hint on what's to come. This thing, and then the snake.
Got it. Moving.
Alright, Apex needs to run up and catch up.
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing.
Roger that.
Confirmed.
Move up Elena.
Back online.
Running.
Got it.
Heading out. Moving. I'm watching. Some get some.
Though I am certain some of my prior colleagues at XCOM would find the nature of my work here unsettling, I must persevere. I have no doubt these creatures would one day reach maturity, regardless of my intentions. Left here alone, the results could have been disastrous. With my guidance, at the very least, I am preventing a potential catastrophe.
Understood. Moving out.
Dr. Vahlen doing some crazy stuff. Alright, still no eyes on, so that's
Position confirmed.
not sure where they're at.
I'm all over it.
Tired of waiting around.
Sure thing. Looks like Vahlen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
Oh yeah.
I'm on it.
Scanning.
Wait. Multiple biological signatures approaching your position.
Here they come.
Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
If anyone's ever seen aliens, they're coming out of the goddamn walls. Get boned. That was awesome.
Neutralized.
Heads up, people.
Good.
Only the best.
Okay, there's my pile of them. Whole another pile of them. And they all have bowcasters, so it's a bit scary because those bowcasters do a lot of damage.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
Enemy eliminated.
Yep.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
$12 damage. Correct.
Enemy down. Let's do this.
Dead.
You see that?
Not enough.
Come on! Running dry on ammo!
Nice.
Impressed yet?
Alright.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, do this in the right order.
Nailed him!
And this is why Reaper is busted. Oh shit.
Your history!
That's a lot of dudes.
Got him!
Bradford's gonna kill like 10 of these guys in one turn, but that's, you know, he's
Kill
badass. So.
confirmed. Enemy down!
No, I only did one. That's a problem.
My position's been compromised!
Here comes a pile more. Jeez.
There's so many.
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Vahlen.
Storm get a crit, please? Okay. And it's stunned, okay. Blade Storm. Okay, you gotta bind him. Okay, it's good that that missed. We're in full cover. I think the little ones have pretty bad aim. So I think they'd go.
I'm pinned down here!
Uh-oh. Bad.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
Yep, that's spooky.
Well, how about that?
Alright, let's free Bradford. No, we missed.
Negative damage.
Okay, that's not good.
Absolutely.
Okay, killed that guy.
That's how it's done. Out of rounds.
And got a promotion.
Closing on target position now. Finally.
Okay.
How many is
I don't think that
now?
counted as a flank because of the disorientation, maybe.
Enemies down. Headed there now.
That thing killed.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright, so they should have no more reinforcements. It should just be these last few.
Took some damage here.
We're coming, Bradford.
Something's
Okay.
not right.
It's not ideal. Jeez! I don't like that.
Central. I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be.
That may be a dead Dr. Vahlen. Okay, so where's our medic? Heal yourself first. We'll worry about Bradford in a minute.
Heal him up!
I should have reloaded first, that was stupid.
They've been destroyed. Ready to go.
It's a coin flip. No, didn't get it.
Shot wide.
Move it!
Come on. Nice shot. Alright, Bradford's free.
Enemies down! Running dry!
Moving to designated position. Hostile neutralized.
Oh, Bradford, come on.
Still up.
Overwatch!
Position confirmed.
Is my implacable. Okay, missed.
I'm under fire!
Okay, missed again.
I'm taking fire!
Get correct. Gonna try and grab me again. Blade storm. Nice.
I might need some help.
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
Yep.
Heading out. Tell your friends who sent you.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's move everybody up and get them reloaded.
Let's do this.
Affirmative.
Got it. Moving.
we're going to have to heal Bradford, get that poison off of him.
While
Hope he's no
subjects
longer poisoned.
Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors, Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Let's heal Bradford.
Go patch him up. Here I come. Moving out. Come get some.
Let's rock. Heading out. Moving out.
The extent to which the elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to
Elena up
me
here.
that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
Getting it done.
Oops. Didn't mean to click there.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Come get some.
Oh, forgot he gets free reloads. Shouldn't have done that.
Stay cool. It's on.
Terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma.
Subject Gamma has escaped.
A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. It was all the creature needed. It shattered, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vahlen. What did you do?
Alright,
Affirmative.
let's move in.
Moving out. Okay.
We'll move Apex last.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Let's move in Guzman.
I'm all over it.
Let's move in Bradford. And let's move in Apex.
Already
Then
there.
to the nest. Where he belongs.
I'm on it. Got it covered. With limited resources at my disposal,
I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns.
The potential benefits far outweigh these concerns.
So the unease around Subject Gamma is particularly,
Subject Gamma
in particular, is admittedly contagious. Okay.
contagious.
Sure thing.
Let's move Hernandez up. Here we go.
Is that Vahlen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by...
Here he is.
I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Vahlen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
And more Vipers. Love it. Let's shred his armor. Yeah, that's not good. And we'll see why these guys are a pain in the ass. Because every time we do anything, they get to go. Oh shit. That's Apex grabbed. We need that to be dealt with immediately. Alright, Elena. Good job.
Hard target! Minimal damage!
The concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed.
Good to know, Doctor. Let's make this clean.
Let's see what he does.
I've killed just about everything that walks and crawls. It's not getting up. Throwing grenade.
Shred the rest of his armor. Now we can hit him for just regular damage. Damn! Okay, that sucked.
You watching?
Let's flashbang him. He missed. That sucks.
Took some damage here. Put this damn fire out!
We need to heal Bradford so he doesn't just die.
Coming through.
Medic!
Okay.
They're all ugly. Too close to the heat. I'm burning alive here.
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now.
Alright, O'Brien. Nice crit. We needed that.
But I could.
Just... Okay. Yo, what's up? Hey, sorry, I missed your message there for a second. How's it going? We definitely just failed there. For
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
Okay, so
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tried
we're gonna try and retry this mission.
Good.
This because it's a story mission, and Bradford died. We actually get to retry, which is not normally what happens in XCOM, but in this instance, we do get to retry. So, all right, let's hopefully not get wrecked this time. I think what we needed to do is position everyone in order to be able to Overwatch as soon as the thing came out, and we just didn't position correctly.
Heading to that location.
Vipers. Why did it have to be vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. Position confirmed.
Move everybody up.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Here we go.
Did you see that one? We're visible here. Another notch.
It's still moving.
Who's keeping score?
Death from above, let us get an extra action. Basically, shooting doesn't end the turn. We get to reload.
I have managed to restore portions of Dr. Vahlen's personal research logs. I will begin patching through what I can immediately.
Testing. System dictation. This is Dr. M. Vahlen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Let's move already.
Let's move everybody up.
Not a problem. And we're off. I'll keep an eye on it. Unlimited, covering now.
Finally.
Come on, Apex. Nope, we missed.
Missed.
Good shot, Bradford. That's unfortunate. We can't get both. Oops. Get the guaranteed kill.
numbers.
It's just Overwatch. See what he does. Shit.
I think I need some help.
No, I don't like that. And we missed. It's already going worse than the last attempt.
Adjusting aim.
Incoming fire!
Okay.
Getting a little too close here! It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Vahlen?
Alright, let's go here.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's just go with the sword. There we go.
Kill confirmed. Here I come.
Get killed.
You can't handle me.
I could use the exercise.
Alright, let's move everybody up.
Taken care of.
Roger that.
Good to go.
And O'Brien is still stealth, so she can just run up here.
While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
That's affirmative. Orders confirmed, on the move. Ready to rock. Let's do
Move
this.
Guzman up.
Ready to go.
Move Mad Dog up.
Oh yeah!
Just move Bradford up. Remember, he gets a couple free reloads, so we don't need to worry about reloading.
My eyes are
Wait.
peeled.
Multiple biological signatures approaching
Alright,
your
here they come.
position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
And he always does 2 even if he misses because he's got an advanced stock. Bradford has advanced of all the upgrades. Because he has the super duper awesome rifle. And it does more damage than a regular rifle.
Heads up, people.
Yep, here they come. Whole pile of them.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
Really? Why can't I launch over there? That's stupid. That's bullshit.
You know, that was good. On the move. Kill confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost out of rounds.
Heading out.
That's a whole pile of them.
Tired of waiting around.
Nope. Yeah, we missed. Great.
Not good.
Of course, they're all perfectly spaced. Why wouldn't they be?
Cover it.
Hunker.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Orders confirmed on the move.
Jesus.
Affirmative, covering
Not
9.
pack everything at the same time here. And that idiot saw me. That's great. Or maybe he didn't. Damn it.
I got nothing. I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting
better be,
any
man.
additional signatures. Understood.
There's only like a million of them damn
Take them
things.
out and find Vahlen.
Too many.
Ugh. I'm hit. Taking fire over
Okay.
here. I'm gonna be sick.
Yep, angry even more. Okay, that was a good that we missed. He missed there.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Alright, Bradford's gonna need to go, like, hardcore here.
Incoming over here!
I'm taking fire!
I need a med kit here!
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing.
This won't hurt a bit.
Alright, Bradford, go nuts here, dude.
I've killed just about everything that walks or crawls.
No, didn't want to do that one. Okay, I'm gonna do this the slow way.
Your history. Enemy down. Nailed him.
Okay.
Got him.
No. Alright. Well, I killed a few. Of course.
Let's move already!
That idiot dead.
Seems doable. Not too shabby.
30. Why is it only 36%? That's so stupid.
On my way. Throwing grenade. Enemies neutralized.
I nipped him.
I'm spotted.
Good copy. Moving on target. No longer a threat.
This turn's gonna be bad.
Taking fire over
missed.
here. I need a hand here.
Great.
Who's got a
Great.
med kit? Think they got me.
Die, please.
Incoming over here. They got me.
Jesus. There's so many of them.
This looks a little ugly.
Central. I am picking up faint traces of human DNA
Yeah, I don't
deeper in
care
the
if I can
facility.
rip their asses
It
kicked.
just might be.
Okay, I get it. Can I skip that? Jesus. Please kill this. Kill it.
Barely a hit.
This is stupid.
On the move. Enemy destroyed. On my way. Good riddance.
Let's heal and poison
Go help
her.
him out.
best. Taken care of. I'm out of rounds.
Moving to position.
That was stupid.
At least we know where they are.
Okay, bind failed. That's good.
Watch the sides. They got me.
While subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditional birth behaviors, Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Okay.
Woo! You see that? Burning through ammo fast. Headed there now. On Overwatch.
To reload Apex, so we gotta get everybody closer together.
Reloading. No problem, boss.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Looks like Vahlen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
So let's start moving everybody forward and reloading.
Ready to go. I'm ready. I'm going. Overwatch, you
The
first.
extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered.
Her being stealth
Is this
isn't
a form
as good.
of population control, or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
Stepping off.
Got it. Let's do this.
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something
Alright,
tells
here we
me
go.
that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
O'Brien is stealth, so let's move her up.
Go, go, go.
Reload Elena.
Let's rock! Moving to designated position.
Apex up here.
Getting it done.
Move Guzman up by Central. Mad Dog up here.
Rolling out. Scanning.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gemma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Vahlen. What did you do?
Reload Guzman.
Rock and roll.
Heal Central.
Go heal him.
I'm gonna heal up everyone to full, I think, before we fully get engaged with this.
Moving to Overwatch.
No need to ask twice. I'm already gone. I'm on it.
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject rather than the three that must now preside. Few of my staff
Hey, how's it going?
are comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep
We
a
are
constant vigil.
doing story mission here, the one we've been kind of waiting on. We just haven't had the right opportunity to do it. Now we have. It's our second attempt actually, because we failed the first time, and because it's a story mission and we failed because Bradford died. You have the game gives you the opportunity to restart. So this is our second attempt.
Got it covered.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning. I'm watching.
Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch.
Pretty eventful day you had. Nice. What's up? What'd you do?
Him to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost.
Moving to position.
Move!
Out with friends. Nice. It's always fun. I actually am hopefully gonna this weekend meet up with some friends. We're gonna play some Magic over the weekend, which I haven't gotten to do in a while, so that's gonna be sweet. Let's see. Actually, we're not gonna get move O'Brien just yet. Let's get everybody in position so that we can overwatch the shit out of this thing.
Moving to Overwatch. Come get some.
Sure thing. Overwatch. On my way. If they move, it's on.
Confirmed.
And because O'Brien is stealth, it shouldn't trigger.
Eyes on the prize.
Got it covered.
I'm on it.
we were doing the regular scene stuff. Then, like, there were abandoned university, college. Tried to get into, but the door were locked. All more. Yeah, an abandoned university. That's wild. That's gonna be weird. Me and my buddies, when we were in college, sometimes we'd go to campus like super late at night and just like screw around. But I've never been to an abandoned one. That's interesting.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On my way. Got it covered.
Rolling. Overwatch.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Come get some. On Overwatch.
It isn't even like it was an old university. It's a really. That's even more bizarre to me.
I'm covering.
Here I come. Moving to Overwatch. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Is that
Okay, here it comes.
Vahlen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs.
Now we should get to Overwatch the ever-living hell out of this thing, which is the plan.
I've been spotted.
I believe this would be
Subject Gamma.
Vahlen created
All right.
a Viper King.
Let's see how many shots, but we should get. Everyone should get to shoot this thing as soon as it moves here. Nice shot, Bradford. Okay, we missed there. Come on, Apex. Apex hit.
I got nothing.
Guzman missed. Hernandez hit. Okay, we got these idiots. First shot. Nice second shot. Yeah. Okay, he's already gonna run. Perfect.
Some sort of psionic rift. I cannot
Me, Josh, and
begin to
Adam
fathom
hop to this
why
fence,
Dr.
try and get
Vahlen
in, and while the rest of the
allowed
group
us to
stay
have this
behind.
facility.
And when we were on the other side, they screamed security and ran away. They were joking, though. Okay. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've gotten into shenanigans like that. I'm pretty old, so I'm 37, so. But I do remember those days of going out and doing stuff like that. It's super fun. Ow.
That one hurt a little. Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment. At the containment facility. Gamma. The creature has grown remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I'm sure I would not be here now.
Nice. Good job, O'Brien.
Not much of
Alright,
a
he's gonna
hit.
run now.
Damn it. We let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing.
So here's the way the rulers work.
Still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area.
If you don't kill them, the next time you see them, all your damage stays on them. They get their armor back and all that kind of stuff, but their health is like permanent. I think they heal a little bit, but their health is basically permanent. So next time we see him, he's already going to be super fucked up, and then hopefully we can kill him. So you can see why this mission, you're supposed to do this early on, but if you do, it can be a bit of a problem. Which I would have liked to, but honestly, we just didn't have an opportunity to do it. There's his shed skin there. But yeah, the rulers basically are the main villains of this, as opposed to this expansion where the Chosen are the main thing to worry about. And let's just grenade and kill both these.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
Really like the Alien Hunters DLC. Yeah, super sick. Let's come up here.
Absolutely.
And rescue Apex. Hey, how about you let him go? Yeah, this DLC was super good. I liked
Might have lost the big guy.
Normally I don't do the story missions. I just have them do the integrated way where it's just like this. The rulers just run around. But because this is a YouTube and Let's Play, I wanted to have the story missions.
Not her.
Dr. Vahlen may still be alive.
I am not detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear.
So we killed 34 to the 35 snakes. 4 soldiers were wounded, so that really sucks. But nobody died, so that's the important thing. Reason Central died in our first attempt is he got crit like twice in a row for a bunch of damage, and the Viper King killed him basically. I was training tonight and all of my muscles are so sore. Yeah, I actually just recently started going back to the gym again. Me and my brother both. And it's tough, especially now that I'm older. I can barely manage to get up the stairs. Yeah. Now that I'm older, I can only go like, I can't go nearly as hard. I can only do like a few exercises each time I go. Like I do like 6 or 7 exercises, and then I'm basically done. And I need longer to rest in between, like more day. Like I can't just go like every day. Unless I like really separate the muscle groups, like so it's different. And also I'm having to start at a really like low amounts. Like I used to bench press like, you know, I would do sets of 5 with 225 pretty easily, and now I'm like doing like, you know, 90 pounds or something. But I haven't lifted in 15 years, so that'll happen. Okay, so Bradford dealt the most damage, Guzman made the most attacks, Bradford was under fire the most, and O'Brien always moves the furthest. 2 enemies killed per turn that's a record we're gonna probably break. It's really good. Most people don't work out at all. Yeah, I mean, I didn't for like 15 years. I have an exercise bike at home too that me and my brother both try. I try and ride it when I can. I need to be better about it. But going back to the gym has been nice. Being just like I don't enjoy the exercise bike that much, but I really do enjoy lifting. So these promotions going. So Guzman, here's where we're gonna get a huge boost of power because of that her thing where her special ability that she unlocked, Shredder, is where she can do armor damage. So covering fire Overwatch shots can now be triggered on any enemy action, not just movement. And then there's threat assessment, which gives aid protocol allows covering fire Overwatch shot, but aid protocol cooldown is increased by 1 turn. So whenever we do threat assessment on somebody, or whenever we do this aid protocol, not only will they get the defense boost, but they'll also automatically get a super Overwatch shot. So that's really good because they can move, shoot, and then we can put this on them, and then they'll have an Overwatch on top of it. So it's really, really good. It does cause the aid protocol to be 1 turn cooldown longer, which kind of sucks. or we can just give her covering fire, which lets her do the Overwatch on anything. But I think we're going to do threat assessment. So for her, we can do Shadow Strike, but we're going to do Shadow Step because we want to have her never trigger Overwatch or Reaction Fire, since she's going to be running around sorting shit all the time. Apex. So he's our main sniper, he's not our pistolier, so we're going to give him Kill Zone, which basically you can lay down a giant cone, and anything that would trigger Overwatch in that cone, he gets to shoot all of them. So it's basically like a giant, it's literally what it sounds like. Killzone is one of the best skills in the entire game, especially since we're going to soon have, hopefully relatively soon have plasma lances. He'll just be an absolute killing machine at that point. Face Off is also really good because it lets you fire your pistol at every enemy. So because we can get beam pistols right now, that would also be really good. Because if he's, you know, like for example in that mission, we could have just ran him into the middle of that room, and he could shoot every single Viper in one action, which would have been nuts. Like in War of the Chosen against like the Lost, it's insane. But we're not expecting a pistolier. Our other sniper's gonna be our pistolier, so we're gonna give him Kill Zone. And then Hernandez, so he can either get heavy ordnance or halo targeting. Both of these are really good, and I wish that these were not on the same choice. Heavy ordnance is an extra grenade for his grenade slot, so basically instead of the 2 grenades, he hits 3. And then halo targeting is if he shoots at something, whether he hits it or miss, the entire squad gets plus 15 aim against it. That's a lot. 15 aim is more than a regular scope, and it's in between a regular scope and a advanced scope. I do really like the halo targeting, but I think for him we're gonna go with heavy ordnance, and then with our second heavy we're gonna go halo targeting. But those are both really good. Like either of these are really good. Yeah. And then we got some wounds going, which kind of sucks, but we got the Viper Corpse. And I have been now streaming for 3.5 hours, so I still have adulting to do today. So I'm going to call that this end of the stream here. If you missed part of the stream and you would like to catch up, I am going to upload the stream to YouTube as always. So you can follow along there. The entire playlist is on YouTube. So every episode, there is in the early episodes there was one section where there was a few turns that were cut out. But I highly recommend checking out the YouTube. Just search for Creator OP Gaming, and you'll find it. And also, let me get you a link to the Discord server if you don't have it already. Because I post in there all the time, like whenever I upload something to YouTube or when I'm going to go live. And so it could be really nice for anyone who wants to follow the stream. So let me go ahead and post that link in the chat here. Give me just one moment. Okay, you got the link? Okay, cool. Just post it in there too for anybody, in case anybody else wants it. But yeah, so thanks for watching and for following along. And like I said, I'll be posting this on YouTube later this evening. And my plan, I will be streaming tomorrow, but I'll try and see if I can do it early, but I'll probably be later in the afternoon because I have a medical appointment and interview tomorrow. So it may be in the evening if I get to it. So. If not, I will see you guys Wednesday for sure. And everyone, you have a great one.